Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea.
Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rummenigge. Oh, nice touch. And that is expertly dealt with. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Shevchenko might just make this. Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's gone back. Bellingham! Really well-taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's had it nicked away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Vieira. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bellingham. Bellingham with it. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking
Messi! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Hazard takes control of it and he's on the move. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kadiolu gets flagged offside. Messi. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. And he's away. Big chance! Vieira. To Hazard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Forwards and with intent. Haaland. And it's Thuram. Vieira. Makaleli. Oh, this looks sharp. Bellingham. And the shot! Too close for comfort. Vieira. Seedorf. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Shevchenko. Cantona. Seedorf. Hits one! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Has a look and plays it forward, and it's lofted through here. Thuram. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bale looking for the run. Seedorf, and that's played in low. Newcastle come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Bale has a go! And he hits the net! And again they hit the front!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rummenigge. The referee's awarded a free kick.
La asistencia a este partido
And here's Shevchenko. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Haaland. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Great hit! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
En el minuto 64, el dorsal 6. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
El dorsal 18.
So the lead now is two.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That is lovely, and he's managed to get free. Valverde crosses. Newcastle have reclaimed it. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Nicely aimed pass. And he's on his way! Newcastle are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Maradona, good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
And it's Bale. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's headed upfield. Threads one in.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's through, it's 1-0. He's had a hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to